cars have always been a symbol of innovation and creativity. But every once in a while, a car comes along that pushes the boundaries of design, functionality, and practicality in the weirdest ways. Whether it's a car that can float on water or a car that looks like a snail, today, we're diving into the top 5 weirdest cars ever made. Buckle up, you're in for a wild ride. First up, we have the 1961 Amphicar Model 770. Now, what if I told you this car could drive on land and float on water? The Amphicar was a 2-in-1 vehicle designed for both driving and boating. With its sleek, waterproof body and twin propellers, it could literally drive into a lake and keep going. While its top speed on water was just 7 knots, it was a remarkable feat of engineering for its time. But let's be real, how often do you need a car that doubles as a boat? Next up is the 1975 Sebring-Vanguard Citicar. This little electric car had all the charm of a golf cart, but a lot more personality. Designed during the oil crisis, it was a tiny, wedge-shaped electric vehicle that didn't exactly win any beauty contests, but what it lacked in style, it made up for in efficiency. Its plastic body and limited top speed of 40 miles per hour made it more suited for short city trips than long drives, but the Citicar was one of the first electric cars available in the US. It's quirky, it's nostalgic, and it's definitely weird. Hold on tight, because we're diving into some serious James Bond-level weirdness with the 2008 Rinspeed sQuba. Inspired by the famous Lotus Esprit from the movie The Spy Who Loved Me, the sQuba is the world's first fully submersible car. That's right, it's a car that can drive on land and then literally dive underwater. Powered by electric motors, the sQuba could reach depths of up to 33 feet underwater, using water jets for propulsion. While it's more of a concept car than a practical mode of transportation, the sQuba remains a bold vision of what cars could be in the future. Coming in at number 4 is the 1942 Electrique, or the Electric Egg. Created by French designer Paul Arzens, this car looked more like a transparent egg on wheels than anything we'd consider a normal vehicle. The compact, 3-wheel design was built for efficiency, and it ran entirely on electricity, way ahead of its time. With its sleek, curved body and futuristic look, the Electric Egg was more of a statement piece than a practical vehicle, but it left a lasting impression on automotive design. And finally, at number 5, we have the Nissan Escargot, and yes, you're seeing that right, it's shaped like a snail. Designed in the late 80s as a quirky commercial van, the Escargot was a tiny, round vehicle with big circular windows that looked like a snail shell. The car was marketed to small business owners and delivery services in Japan. Its oddball looks earned it a cult following, and though production ended in 1992, it still stands as one of the most bizarre vehicles ever made. These cars prove that the automotive world isn't all about sleek designs and high speeds. Sometimes, it's about standing out, making a statement, and, yes, being downright weird. What do you think? Would you drive one of these quirky creations, or are they better left as a piece of automotive history? Let us know in the comments below.